Hello my friends, welcome to another Two Girls One Up video. Today, and as announced in our schedule, we are going to be opening a Stellar Crowned booster box from the Pokémon trading card game. So this is from the Scarlet and Violet era, and this set is actually very interesting. There are a few cards that have been included here that were actually Japan exclusive promos a while back. And so these are indeed the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur cards. And these complete that tri-picture with that Charmander that we got from the Obsidian Flames, that very casual, very nice, relaxing inside the house or playing inside the house type illustrations of Pokemon. So those cards have actually gone up, and of course the chase for this set is that Terrapagos card that is absolutely beautiful. I also like the Galvantula card because of those vibrant yellow colors. So I am very excited to dig into this box and then see what we're able to pull from it. Of course, I cannot open this box without telling everyone thank you for entering the giveaway. We have been taking notes and writing down your names, and we are absolutely delighted to see the number of comments that we have received. All those beautiful comments regarding how you discovered the channel. All those beautiful comments regarding how you discover the channel, how it helps you relax, or how it helps you enjoy the TCGs that you already have a passion for. We're very delighted to read them, to get to know you more, and of course, get to hear from you. So we will announce the winners in our next video. We're actually going to make a separate video for that so that you can just check that one and see if you were selected as a winner. And what can I say? Just really looking forward to it, and very grateful for all the support and all your beautiful comments that we have received. So thank you, TCG fam. This is absolutely one of the reasons of why we get to do this every week. All right, so without further ado, let us get to opening this Stellar Crown booster box from the Pokemon trading card game. As always, we have the option of selecting which side we want to open first, and this is a decision that we have traditionally begun with the left side. So why don't we continue that tradition in this video, and then maybe we can break it on the next video. So before we start opening, I just want to show you how beautiful these packs look. Just the terrestrialized treatment and this blue, yellow, green color combination is just beautiful. One of the things that I always appreciate about Pokemon art is the color combinations, the situations in which the Pokemons are put into and depicted. So you know that this is something that I always comment on, and I really enjoy this booster packs, the art. So, well, as we have decided, let us begin with the left side. Here we have Bombardier, Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Riolu, Papaya Berry, Kofu, Slowking. Here we have Rotom, our reverse holo, Area 0 Under Depths, another reverse holo, Melmetal, and our basic energy. And here is a code for you, my friends, so that you can redeem it on the online version of the Pokemon game. Oh, look at this little bunny with the crown around. Here we have Broom, Lilith, Palmy, Fledgling, Crabominable, Talonflame, Salazzle, Slowking, reverse holo, Melton, and a Caracosta. Right. Here we have one of my favorites, Lechonk, Broom, Lilip, Palmy, Selvi, Lantern, Totscrew, Phalanx, reverse holo. Oh, here we have our special full illustration. Here we have Crabominable, involved in this blizzard conditions. So it has the ability Food Prep. Attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 star less for each Kofu card in your discard pile. So 1 less energy. And the ability is Haymaker. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Haymaker. That's the only downside to it. But it's a pretty powerful attack, as you can see. The foiling is very standard for this card of this type of full illustrations, and I just enjoy them very much. Alright, and here we have our Caledon, just hollow, and our basic energy, and here's another code for you, my friends, so you can redeem it in the Pokemon online store. One of the comments, or one of the things that I was reading on about, oh, we got an Electabuzz, is that it's much easier to complete a master set for Stellar Crown than it has been for other previous sets. So hopefully this gives us the opportunity to pull some interesting cards that, oh, here we have a Greninja EX, one of our channel's favorite Pokemons, and see what we can pull from this box. Here we have Fletchling, Meryl, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Diancie, Togedemaru, a Jirachi. Jirachi has always been such an interesting Pokemon to me. It just gives me that vibe of this like space Pokemon, or a Pokemon that came from space and is an alien. I actually don't really know much about Jirachi, and I apologize for that. So I'm going to be looking at what I just said and see if it's anything, if anything of that was correct. Here we have Flittle, reverse holo, Electabuzz, reverse holo, and we got a Noctowl. So something interesting to note here. See these little scratches on the top? One of the issues that I've always had with Pokemon is just their very low quality control. Like you see I mean, to have situations like this where you have very clear indents on your card, if this was something like that Terrapagos chase card, I would be absolutely upset about that. Here is another code for you, my friends. So hopefully you can pull something better than what we did in this pack. Oh, here we have another one of my favorites. Beautiful Eevee. Lockix, Sharkadet, Cyclizar. You know, I do enjoy that that card where they have this Cyclizar and then other like motorcycle like Pokemon. That was always very interesting to see. Belusa. Oh wow. This Pokemon looks painful. I can only say that. And by the way, now that I talk about this, we actually recently learned to fish. We went on vacation a couple weeks ago now, and we went to one of our friends' parents' lake house, and that was really fun. We had the full cabin by the lake experience with all the learning to fish, doing the bonfire, eating s'mores. Wonderful times, wonderful, wonderful times. Here we have Eldegoss Reverse Hollow, Clink, and a Ledian Hollow. Alright, so far we've got a couple interesting cards, and I know that there's a lot that are useful for the game, so you will let me know about that in the comments. I'm just very biased towards anything that is shiny. Got another Eevee, Lockix, Sharkadet, a Glass Trumpet. That looks very interesting, you know. It kind of reminds me of those, the vinyl drums where you can actually see like through the drum and then you can put LED lights inside. I know that to be able to produce sound in those drums where you can like see through the transparency, you have to actually hit harder. And I know that because I am a good fan of the band X Japan, and if you know Yoshiki, he's always preferred those type of drums, but it has had an impact on his health and obviously his wrists. So alright, and here we have a very, very cute Hollow Alcremie. Oh, look at her. Alright, so here you have another code, my friends. Hopefully you get to pull something better than what we just did. And let us see. We haven't even gone through the first half of the left side, so plenty more to open. I was actually talking with one of my friends who recently started playing Pokemon. We play Lorcana with him every Friday, and he just got into Pokemon, and he's telling us that he just buys these boxes, and his complaint was that the value isn't just isn't there. And I just laughed and I told him, you don't really buy a box in Pokemon just for the value. You want the cards for your decks, and if you hit something big, and that can actually help you make back some of that money that you put in, but I just wouldn't call it, you know, like it's not going to be a repeat of the 2020 up to 2021 and the beginning of 2022 situation. Is not going to be that anymore. Which I consider good and healthy for the sake of the game. The continuation of a game, at least for TCGs, and at least in my opinion, is a combination between playability and collectability. Obviously, collectors put a lot of money into these cards, and if you have that nice balance, which I feel Pokemon in a sense has achieved, in including enough of these special illustrations and those really nice chase cards, then you're going to have collectors interested in this, and obviously players, like there's a lot of kids who play Pokemon, are going to be able to afford it. Their parents are going to be able to buy those cards because they're not going to be as expensive. So I do enjoy the balance in Pokemon, and once again, I would not buy boxes just with the expectation that you're going to get your value back in each one that you open. Here we begin with Cyclizar, Medicham, Root Fossil, Froakie, Rapidash, Picapult, Painful Palooza, Diancie, Finian. Oh, look at this! It's Nyx's favorite, Zeraora, and this is a holo. Very nice. Alright, my friends, here's another code for you, so hopefully you can pull something really nice, like this holo Zeraora. And so I know that there's a lot of channels, and maybe this begs the question of, well, if Pokemon would not be considered an investment, I think that a lot of the aspects of it are investment. Like if you buy sealed product, if you buy specific cards, then those could be considered, if you want, an investment, because the value is predicted to go up as time passes by. So depending on how much you buy, how many boxes you keep sealed, etc., that's what has given to this wealth of information and channels who are dedicated to just discussing either sealed investments or card investments, and etc. Once again, for me, it is a game, my friends, and I know that it can gain value in the future. You never know what's going to happen in the future. So just do what you want and makes you happy today. I think that's one of the main points that we tend to forget. We always think and live in the tomorrow, or maybe think and live in the past, right? We can always go back and think like, oh, well, if I had bought, like, I don't know, those Charizards from base set back in the day, or I had those Charizards base sets back in the day and I traded them and I could have made so much money, blah, blah, blah. Like if we're always thinking in the past or in the future, we just don't get to live our present. And I feel that's something that just many people forget. Alright, I have seen something interesting in here, and alright, let us see what it is. Oh, very nice. So this is the Galvantula, or one of the versions of it that I was telling you about. The foiling looks gorgeous. Look at this. I love the yellow coloration that they gave it, and then this big blue eyes. I absolutely love this card. Let me see if I can show you the foiling a little bit better here, and I hope that it can be appreciated in the video. Very beautiful card. I love this one. Here you go. Here you can see the surface a little bit better. Very cool. Alright, so let me get this put into a penny sleeve. Alright, here we go. That super cute Galvantula EX. We got our Greninja EX that doesn't have the same type of foiling. Here you can see the stars, and this one does have those surface details. And here we have our Cravominable. Alright, very, very cute card. I'm actually very excited that we pulled that, and hopefully if we can get the alt art of it, I would be delighted. Here we have Meditite, Melton, Scarpani, Lediva, Briar, Electivire, Duffel, Toadstool, lantern, and an iron boulder from the future. Very cool. Here you have another code, my friends. Hopefully you can pull something amazing, and if you do, share it in the comments. We always love knowing what is it that you got. I don't think that we ever get any comments regarding that, so I would love if that changed. If you actually got something cool from one of these packs. Here we have a little, very cute Pokemon. Chincho, Tortuga, Spathra, Rapidash, Reverum, a glass trumpet, Koraidon. Nice. You know, I really wish that they could put Koraidon and Miraidon in more poses than just this. And I know that there's some really beautiful cards out there where this has happened, but it could just give it a breath of fresh air rather than just a typical standing pose. Here we have Choodle, and it seems like we got something else again. Nice! We got this gorgeous Lapras EX. Look at the rainbow, my friends. The pastel rainbow coloring. This is absolutely gorgeous. And together with the foiling, these cards are just amazing. And this looks, I mean, there's some white spotting over here, but overall this card just looks absolutely beautiful and in really good condition. Wow. Very, very nice. So we're finally seeing some of those cards that I highlighted before, those like gorgeous vibrant colors that only Pokemon has been able to do. This is gorgeous. I really like it. Alright, so putting some of the bulk to the side so it's easier to move some of this. And let us continue. We have... oh, there's more. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to go through from the left side, and so this is that cool Lapras. I'm very excited that we were able to pull that version of the card. All right. Something interesting is here. I think we have seen this before. Some of those A-Spec cards. So let us get to it. We got a Mienfoo, Flittle, Chincho, Tortuga, Pangoro, Crispin, Talonflame, and a Grand Tree. What a gorgeous card. Look at this. Nice. And yeah, you can only have one of these cards in your deck. It's a very cool one. Glass Trumpet, Grimmsnarl, and a code for you, TCG fam. Hopefully you get to pull something amazing. Alright, so what does the Grand Tree do? This is a lot of text. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a stage 1 Pokemon that evolves from one of their basic Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. If that Pokemon was evolved in this way, that player may search their deck for a stage 2 Pokemon that evolves from that Pokemon and put it into that Pokemon to evolve it. Oh my goodness, this just seems... oof. So you get to search twice. Alright, then that player shuffles their deck. Interesting. Oof. So I was reading not long ago that many people complain that Pokemon has become nothing but just like a search engine card game. So you let me know your comments regarding that. Oh, look at this kitty with all the twirly. It's twirly tail. Alright, here we have Pancham, Charjabug, another Pokemon that you can't really do much regarding its pose. It's just there. Salandit, Diancie, Area 0 Under Depths, Jirachi, beautiful Jirachi. We got a Perugly. But why do they call it ugly? It's so cute. Alright, well, this is a reverse holo. I'm trying to like move things around here. Alright, here we go. Froakie, and I see something under here. A Medicham EX. Very nice. This is the one with the star foiling. Alright, my friends. So far we've gotten some really interesting stuff. We still have 4 more packs to open. Alright, here we have Spathra, Glameow, another Pancham, Charjabug. Oh my goodness, this pack looks exactly like, oh no, here we have Crabominable, Reverum, but it was looking very similar to the previous one. Oh, here we have Slowpoke, cute, Reverse Holo Pangoro, and let's see, Bouffalant. Alright, here's another code, TCG fam. Hopefully you're grabbing this as the video is progressing and you're redeeming them. Alright, Yamask, Pansear, Carnivine, Palmy, Reshiram, beautiful Pokemon, Lapras, Lazy. You know, I'm going to share, I hadn't noticed that before, but our friend's parents' dog is actually called Lazy. And for the longest time, I thought the name would just said lazy, as in that dog doesn't do anything, because that's what it seems. Very cute doggo. Alright, Fletchinder. We got Crabominable and a Rhyperior. 2 more packs from the left side. Let's see what else we get. We got Fanrodom, Lilip, Bombardier, Cutie, Electabuzz, Marowak. Oh man, a Pokemon I hadn't seen in a while. Have you guys seen that terrible hypothesis that actually Cubons are actually Charmanders that lost their flame and they woke up next to their dead mothers, and that's why they wear that skull that, if you look at it, it does look like a Charizard's skull. And so they take on that head of essentially like their mother's head or like their parents' head and one of their bones, and that's how they evolve into you know, this earth type Pokemon. But I think that Cubone and Marowak can also have some like fire attacks. That is absolutely sad and terrifying, so I hope that is not true. But I'm just sharing it because it really struck me. Oh, cool! Look at this Joltik. Wow. Once again, this like vibrant setting of colors is absolutely gorgeous. The dynamics of the picture, the illustration, and then the combination, it just gives you that feeling that this glass has been broken and sparks are flying everywhere. Beautiful card. Wow. I really like this one a lot. I know that most people are now interested in the new Surging Sparks, but Stellar Crown, man, could be a sleeper set in the future. So if you want to grab some of those, I know that Black Friday is coming up, and usually stores get a lot of discounts or sell a lot of discounted Pokemon products, so maybe saving for that stage would be interesting, and looking into Stellar Crown, Gulpin, and Arcaludon. And here's another code for you, my friends, to redeem on the Pokemon Online game version. So that was the left side, and just going over what we got. We got 2 of those like full art illustrations. The Joltik is a clear winner for me because it's just so beautiful. Very nice. The Crabominable just gets too lost in all that like white background, but obviously they're going for a Blizzard, so this is appropriate. We got a Medicham EX with the star, and also the Greninja EX. So here we go. We got an A-Spec, the Grand Tree. Very nice. And then here we also got our Galvantula EX and the Lapras EX that have that special foiling and that like pastel rainbow around them. This border, I'm crazy over it. It's just gorgeous, and wow, I really enjoy it. All right, so I'm just gonna put this over here, and let us go to the right side and see what we're able to pull. Putting this bulk to the side so it doesn't get in the way. So here we go. Terrapagus, come our way. Oh, come our way. Alright, we begin with Mienfoo, Moratum, Scorbunny, Cover Fossil, Mienshao. Mienshao is a pretty Pokemon. I like it. Gravity Gemstone, Eldegoss, Dovewell. Ooh, look at this. We got Vrier. That like special art. Look at this. That's a gorgeous card. Nice. Beautiful illustration. Looking at these gems. Nice. Wow. What a beautiful hit. And here's a code for you, my friends. So let us look at this Briar card a little bit more. It looks super clean. The foiling is what you usually see on these trainer cards with the alt arts. Wow, I really like this. It shows you like the perspective of the light shedding on their face and the sun coming through the window, and how this gets filtered through this gem. That's very nice. Back, really nice. There's a little white spot over here, and over here as well. But other than that, it's just, pretty good. Very nice hit. Here we begin with a Duraludon, Poor Ugly, which to me is actually a cute kitty. I don't know why they call it ugly. Melton, Electivire, Jirachi, which Jirachi to me always looks sad. It looks like it's crying, and that makes me really sad. Lapras, Fido, Rapidash, and Crinkling. Alright. Here we have another Pancham, Duraludon, Burugly. Oh man, it started looking like the other one. The other pack. Another Rapidash, Gossifleur, Meryl, and a Noctowl. Here's a code for you, TCG fam. Let us know if you pull something interesting. Alright. Here we go with Fletchinder, Finian, Taurus, Fido, Koraidon, Togedemaru. Look at this little chub. Belusa, the painful fish. We got a Tauros, reverse hollow, Gravity Gemstone, reverse hollow, and a Ledian. Alright. Here we go with Melton, Fletchinder, Finian, Tauros, Reverum, Diancie, Variacera Underdepths, Cravaller, Chincho, and an Alcremie. Alright, well, the right side is being a little stingy at the moment, but after it gave us that super nice hit of Briar, so I don't blame it. Here we have Applin, which reminds me, it is almost apple picking season here where we live. And it's an activity that I enjoy a lot because it is always nice going to the orchards and just getting lost in those like huge areas of nature. Alright, here we have a Raging Bolt, ancient type Pokemon, reverse hollow. Super cool Pokemon, in my opinion. Velusa. And here we have a Blastoise EX. Very nice. Alright. Let us put it in the sleeve here real quick. And let us continue. We got Fido, Applin, Crowroller, Wooloo, Jirachi, Reshiram, Lapras, oh, Applin, very nice, Grimmsnarl, and a Rhyperior. Huh. Evolves from Rhydon. Is that like a new evolution? I feel like it is, because I only remember Rhydon. Alright, and here is a code for you, my friends. Hopefully you get to pull something amazing. Alright, we're almost like halfway done through the right side, so let us keep opening. Diplin, Pansear, Meditite, Clink, Eldegoss, Lantern, Briar, Drifblim, Scorbunny. There's something interesting here. Nice! We got that awesome, like, same treatment as the Galvantula that we got, Cinderace EX. Look at this gorgeous card. Wow, very, very cute. Very nice, and actually very clean in the back. This is a very nice card. Beautiful. Once again, that pastel rainbow around it is gorgeous. Salandit, Diplin, Pansear, Meditite, Lazy, Marowak, with that dark story, Lazy again. Oh, very nice. We got a Lilip. And look at this beautiful, like, purple coloring. This very casual scene of a person in the room with their Pokemon around. That's very, very nice. I love it. Cradily And another code for you, TCG fam. Alright. Well, this Lilip is very, very cute. Look at this. Oh, very, very nice. Alright. Here we have Turtonator. What an interesting name. Impidimp, another very fun name. Oh, cute Ponyta. Given that we've seen the Rapidash, it's good to see the Ponytas. And then we also saw a Meryl, and here's the Azumarill. Cyclizar, Reverse Hollow, Reboot, and another beautiful Zeraora. Alright, here we go with Clink. And ooh, I think I'm spoiling a little bit of what we're getting in this bag. You see that pink over there? Yes, that is another Ace Spec. Vikavolt, Azumarill, Dovewell, and ooh, very nice. We got a Deluxe Bomb. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and it is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 12 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Oh, if you place any damage counters in this way, discard this card. It is literally a bomb. Alright. Another code for you, TCG fam. I'm hopeful that you pulled something amazing from it. Alright, here we got Cubone, Milcery, Glameow with the twirly tail, Marowak, Totscrew, Kofu, Mewtwo. Oh, nice! I didn't know Mewtwo was in this set. But he is as cool as always. Reshiram and a Grim Snarl. Here we go with another pack. Ponyta, Cubone. Oh, here we see the Cubone. It does look like a Charmander, doesn't it? Like a yellow Charmander that just lost its fire. That's very sad. Milcery, Glameow, Swalot, Mewtwo, Pangoro, a Pancham, Dreadnought, and a Buffalant. Alright, so at this point we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Come on, good luck, Terrapagos. Here we have a Hoot Hoot. So this is the generation about which I just stopped following when I was a kid. With the, I think it was mostly like the Azumarill, Hoot Hoot, that generation, which I think was like maybe like second. So many, many years ago. So you can give yourself an idea of how long I've just was out of Pokemon. You know, you grow up, life puts you in different situations. Oh, nice Raging Bolt. And you just keep going with your life. And so, life changes. Here we begin with a Charjabug. Hoot Hoot, Grubin, Greavard, Eldegoss, Salazzle, Frogadier, Comfy, Melmetal, and a Venusaur EX. Yes, so we did see the Blastoise, and we know that Squirtle and Bulbasaur are in this set. So yes, getting to see the their evolutions. Very nice. Very nice. If you know where that reference is coming from. So, all that talk about stopping, following, or remember, essentially knowing all the Pokemon names by heart, me stopping on Generation 2, it just makes me think people who stuck with Pokemon and who just kept enjoying the game or the games is, some people try to shame others for continuing their hobbies and loving what they do. Never fall for that. Here we respect everything, and obviously we came back to it. We love Pokemon, we love TCGs, and never stop enjoying what you love because of someone else. Really, just be yourself. Yes, never be ashamed of what you love, even if some others think it's for kids or if they make fun of you. You do you and enjoy what you love. So that's why everyone is welcome in this channel. Alright, well, we are in the second to last pack. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull that awesome Terrapagos, but you cannot always pull the chase in everything you open. And I see something interesting here in the back, so I hope that it's one of the... Oh my gosh, so it's Lacey the trainer. Look at this. We got two super cool trainers. I love this. Wow. Alright, so let me put her in. I thought it started to look like those, like either the Squirtle or the Bulbasaur, and I'm like, would this be one of them? Anyways, it ended up being Lacey. She's super cute, or they are super cute. So I'm happy about this pull as well. Last pack, my friends. Let's see what we get. So here we have Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Riolu, Lechonk, Celebi, Togedemaru, Mewtwo, Rhyperior, Caracosta, and another Rhyperior. Alright, my friends, here is the last code that we're sharing from this box. Interesting box, lots of very lovely cards that we got to pull. And so let us do here a recount of what is it that we got. First, from the right side, we got our first pull was this beautiful Briar. Gorgeous trainer card. Second trainer was Lacey. Beautiful as well. It has that very nice foiling. It's a little hard to show in the video, but you can see like here some of those waves on the card. Very nice. We got the Venusaur, and we also got the Blastoise EX. So beautiful cards as well. We got the Deluxe Bomb. Oh, which I realized I didn't put in a sleeve, so here we go. And then here we got our other one of these full illustrations, the Lilip. Gorgeous card, very casual looking scenario, very, very relaxed. And finally here we have our Cinderace. Beautiful, gorgeous card. Terraform. Very, very nice. So What can I say, my friends? Let us just go through all the hits that we got. Briar, Lacy, Cinderace, Lilip, Deluxe Bomb, Blastoise, Venusaur. And here we have our Lapras EX with this gorgeous border, Galvantula, Crabominable, Joltik, Grantry, Greninja, and Medicham. So gorgeous cards that we got from this Stellar Crown box. We didn't hit any of the Squirtle or Bulbasaur, but you know, such is life. Sometimes you get lucky and get the cards that you want. Sometimes you get beautiful things like this Briar and Lapras EX. And it shows you and it teaches you to appreciate the game in all of its different versions. Obviously, it is, as many would say, a gamble. So don't spend too much money in trying to chase for your chase card. Just be mindful and remember that at some point, this is a new set. It's up right now. But as more product is being opened and being released and available, prices are going to go down. It always does. So I know that there's rare exceptions, but those happen very rarely. So right now, I'm just very happy that we got this Lapras EX with that beautiful border and then this gorgeous Briar card. Alright, my friends, I just want to thank you for being with me in this Pokémon Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown opening. I hope that the rest of your day, your night, wherever you are, that you feel happy, that you feel welcome, and that I hope that everything is going well in your life. And if it isn't, remember that there is always a tomorrow, and things always go back to a level. So stay here, stay fighting, survive if you need to, but just be here. Life will always take care of you in ways that you never imagine. So thank you for being here with me tonight. We're going to be announcing giveaway winners next week. I hope that you are one of those winners. Thank you for being part of our TCG fam, and we'll see you on the next one.